Buenas a todos, aquí Bricio reportándose en el segundo video del segundo capítulo de Batman, una serie de Telltale Games con el enemigo adentro. Vamos a continuar, vamos a ver, nos habíamos quedado con que con suerte John Doe no había revelado que estaba Tiffany escondida en la bóveda de el taller o el laboratorio secreto de Bruce en las industrias Wayne. Ahora vamos a ver qué pasa a continuación en la mansión.
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce.
Flaco, vos necesitas unas vacaciones, sí o sí.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful and good luck.
¿Cómo me mata el cacho de oreja que le falta? DPGC 7:16 PM.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Flaco, deja el cigarro.
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. You've been demoted.
Waller busted me down to deputy ops. Everything's got to go through her office now. Demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor.
Menos mal.
Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Oh.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you
A
weren't
tu lugar,
paying attention,
perra.
but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about. What does she have on you? You're gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever
Esa es la
had.
defensa que
That's all
quiero.
Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Es increíble, prefiere no saber la identidad.
Just supposed to come to
Típico de
Gotham,
Gordon.
put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest
Míramela,
detective,
Ayman.
you
Es bastante
sure
perceptiva, bastante investigadora.
So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can.
Sí, pero se ensucia
Get them
mucho
away
su
from their
nombre,
base
sí.
of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed.
A no
They're all
ser que
together.
después Waller se encargue de limpiar el nombre de Bruce Wayne.
I'll be standing by.
Entonces ahí,
ready to
listo.
ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
Qué desgraciada.
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, Deal. I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Esperemos que todo salga bien, El atuendo del típico, viste, pandillero callejero. Ay, ay. Pero qué extraña combinación, una boina con una campera de cuero. No digo que esté mal, pero es muy rara la combinación. All 5 points, 8:27 p.m.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway. Home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this, thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
Es un grande. Es un
You
grande.
do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Interesante, no tiene una pistola de hielo. Siempre me gusta que el chabón tenga como esos brazos, o sea, directamente es un guante. Me gusta.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Cierto que era rojo. Ah, no. Este es verde. Este es verde. Este es rojo. El de arriba, rojo. Ahí está. Este es verde. Todos rojos excepto uno verde. Rojo vos también. Y vos verde. Listo. Desactivado con la O abajo.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Vamos a ver si podemos convencer a
Everyone back to
Bane.
work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Esta Harley. Es increíble. Acá es como que Harley es el guasón. Y el guasón es una versión de
Listen,
Harley
Bruce.
tranquila.
I just wanna clear
Es
the
al
air.
revés. Está bueno.
You distanced yourself from us, back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't
Sí,
push
mejor
it.
chuparte las medias, loca.
You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You
Vos lo querés volver
got your
psicótico.
head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those.
Fuerza y lealtad. Ajá.
He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself.
Interesante.
His attention ain't always a good thing.
I'll go talk to the others.
Por las dudas no le
See
hablo
what I
del
can do to
padre,
change
porque esta
their
es muy
I've
explosiva.
got faith in you, handsome.
No sé por qué me hago por las dos, no hablo, porque yo ya cuando jugué en su momento quise pedirle disculpas con la del padre. Y les recomiendo, no hablen del padre porque se pone hecho una fiera. Y la relación con Harley cambia, no es conveniente. A ver.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Está bueno, es una estación de subte abandonada. Bueno, primero vayamos con el señor Víctor Fries. Vamos a leer lo que hace. Primero me voy a informar.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart.
What you're doing. Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
Sí, puede ser.
How precious that kind of love is.
Excelente, supo dar vuelta la cosa, ¿eh?
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
¡Ah! ¡Fuck! La jodí. Oh. No te la puedo creer. La recagué. Freeze no me aceptó. Y Bane. A ver, vamos a ver qué hace este boludo con los laboratorios del Venom. Epa, pero ¿cómo hago para...? Ahí está.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
No sé, no me quiero acercar todavía a Bane. Quiero ver mis opciones. Ya perdí a Freeze. A John lo tengo seguro. Ya lo tengo en el bolsillo porque es obvio, pero... necesito unanimidad. O unanimidad no, o mayoría más bien. Con mayoría me basta. Y bueno, que sea lo que Dios quiera. Me va a agarrar y me va a estampar contra algo.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Vamos a ver, creo que John Doe tenía las cervezas.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see
Sí,
you.
ahí las tiene.
So good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way.
Sí, pero yo la cagué con
just
Freeze.
that. And I've been doing, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. 'Cause I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Un poco psicótico el muchachón. A ver qué tenemos ahí.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Dios. Oh, sí, era lo que tenés.
Fresca.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
A ver. A ver.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Esto no va a hacer nada, bueno. Ouch.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have
Ay, al menos me gana
in
Bane.
this line of work. One cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys, and... Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, I vote for Brucey. So we got a tie here. However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
Bruce is in. By a hair. You're hanging in there by a thread, Brucey boy. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs.
No le voy a partir la crisma a un chabón, ni en
Time
pedo.
to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
De puro pedo que hay adentro. Pero bueno, che. Fui superficial. Anda a cagar, Víctor. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Alturas del centro, 11:40 p.m.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
No.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Dios, pero va a ser una masacre esto.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Ah.
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Your place is on the perimeter. You keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it all!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
¿Qué yegua, Waller?
I don't wanna hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Dane!
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo. Hurry! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
Oh, mierda. Lo necesitan a Batman. Se está poniendo cada vez más jodido todo el tema. ¿Eh?
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her? We need to get Harley, now!
Impossible. She's dead, or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead?
You better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now!
We don't have time to waste on her.
But...
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane!
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Bueno. Todo por el cuerpo del acertijo.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path.
Al fin hace su entrada en escena Catwoman, loco. Selina. ¿Qué lo parió con esta mujer? Siempre metiéndose en quilombo. Gracias a tus decisiones, Alfred se siente estresado. Anda a cagar. Estuvo de acuerdo con tu decisión de ser sincero con Tiffany. Se avergonzó cuando te advertiste que necesitaba descansar. Tu conversación en el salón lo dejó agotado. Gracias a tus decisiones, Harley está enojada. Le divertía que jugara junto a ella y se burlaran de Regina. Le gustó la manera eficiente en la que recuperaste la llave de Falange, pero como combatiste junto a Bane y no junto a ella, se siente menospreciada. ¡Ah! Que la chupe. Gracias a tus decisiones, Tiffany se siente preocupada. Se sorprendió cuando le dijiste que Lucius trabajaba con Batman. Agradeció que le dejaras confiar en ti. La convenciste para que confiara en ti, pero está preocupado por tu seguridad. Gracias a tus decisiones, John se siente triste. Estuvo encantado cuando juraste jamás volver a mentir. Estuvo intrigado por la manera turbia en la que manejaste a Willy, pero como dejaste abandonada a Harley, se siente desconsolado. Gracias a tus decisiones, Gordon se siente preocupado. Se sorprendió cuando lo llamaste para que te ayudara a pesar de que no tenían una buena relación. Ahora que sabe que Waller tiene algo en contra, algo con que extorsionante, lamenta haber dudado de ti. Como le dijiste la verdad, está preocupado de que Waller pueda revelar tu identidad. Gracias a tus decisiones, Waller se siente satisfecho. Se frustró cuando le pediste que tuviera en cuenta a Gordon. No estuvo de acuerdo de que hubiera llamado a Gordon y no a ella para pedir ayuda. Pero como aceptaste trabajar con ella mientras estabas infiltrado, tu relación con Waller es positiva. Bueno, o sea, la estoy cagando. Con los que debería tener buena onda la cago. Y con los que no, que lo parió. Esto está muy bueno. Así que nos vemos en la próxima. Hasta luego.